This is my 1-year beard, also known as the year. I started in February 25th, 2012 until February 25th, 2013. I took pictures mostly like 2 times a week or 3 times a week, sometimes weekly, because it's a little tedious to do that. So I'm going to give you an estimate of the beard length and the month. I am going to write on the YouTube channel the exact dates on the description, so you have an idea how long it grew per month. As I'm looking at the pictures here, that probably had 7 weeks there. I'm not a fan of the mustache, so in the video you're gonna see me with or without a mustache. And when I started letting the beard grow, I just shaved the cheeks and on the lower part of the neck, but then after 70 days I let it grow all naturally. And also on the bottom part of the lip, that area I also shaved, but then let it grow in the summer of 2012 up to the end of the year, the 1-year beard. As you can see, I don't have a mustache there. That length, it's around 10 weeks, I believe. And you see I pointed and I shaped that area. I like that length, in fact. And if I look on the video, I could tell you exactly, that was May 10th and I started February 25th. So yes, 2 months and a half. After 70 days I let everything grow naturally, and that was May 5th that I started letting it grow on my upper part of the cheeks and on the neck. I noticed that I repeated my t-shirts. It's not that I don't have a lot of clothes, it's just for some reason I took pictures when I was wearing those same clothes that I like the most and the more comfortable. I also have long hair. I've been having long hair ever since I could remember. In fact, when I was born, my hair grew it until I turned 4, and then my mom cut it when I was 4 years old. Then I started letting it grow when I was 14. Off and on, I've been having long hair for, let's say, 22 years. At one point I had it down on my waist when I was in high school or at the beginning of my college time. Alright, let's go back to the beard. See, I shaved the lower part of the lip, the mustache, and you can notice gray hair right there, gray beard, gray facial hair. I took care of that. I plucked them out, and I used scissors to cut on my mustache as well, because I don't like white hair. Who does? But I read that you could pluck them out and they're not gonna grow twice. Like there's a myth out there saying that if you pull out a gray hair, it's gonna come back double. That's just BS. And I also read on that article that if both people start seeing gray hair, and if they pluck those white hairs, there will never be any bald people. And that's true, because if you plug it out, in fact, you kill the follicle and you damage the follicle and the hair won't grow. And you can see that white stuff on my face, that was shampoo, because that's a must. You need to shampoo and conditioner. I shampoo daily, maybe 2, 3 times, and conditioner, I use conditioner every other day. 3 ponytails there. That was in June 25th. And I also did a video in 2011 doing 180 days of beard, close to 6 months, which on this one I was very stoked to break my own record. And in fact I was very stoked to do the whole year, the 1-year beard, because it's not easy. The anticipation kills you. You really want to have a long beard, but it takes time. Mine grows 0.6 of an inch a month. In fact, yesterday was the 1 year, and I trimmed it 1 inch, and I even put a video saying how sad I was for doing that. But I needed to trim because I wanted to look at more squared and fuller. But I never trimmed it, just the mustache, upper lips. I mean, on the lower lips and on the neck. You see, that's more shampooing. Very shiny. When you do that, turns out so shiny, awesome. I have there, that's October 21st, so I have close to 6 months there, close to it. I guess after that I beat my own record. And you can see it on my demeanor. Right there, I beat it. You can see it on my demeanor. I was very happy to complete the 180 something days, which already broke my record. That part, 3 ponytails. You see how round it gets. 6 month length is pretty nice. I like the 6 month length and I like the 90 days length. It shines because of the conditioner. And I changed position because I think it was going to be very boring to have him at the living room, which that is. That's the living room right there. Now that I look at the t-shirts, I hardly repeat it. That's a Superman t-shirt, camouflage. I'm wearing glasses. Look like a biker, but I don't ride. I'm a mountain biker. Taking a break from it as well. Went back to jogging. Let's see, that length I really like as well. That was in November 22nd, just 7 months. And I noticed that since I brushed so many times, the beard is the same thing as hair. The more you brush, the more split ends you get, and the more breakage. I put some of those pictures when I had Instagram, kind of like grading it, because I felt bored, I guess. I guess that was one of those nights that I went out with my white long shirt. And one advice I want to give you, if you're thinking to let the beard grow, don't pay attention to your friends. Don't pay attention to people staring at you. And especially in this country, because of 9/11, they relate the beard to terrorism. Just don't pay attention to none of that crap. I recently went to Puerto Rico. And in fact, February 14th, I was in Puerto Rico, and there people treated me so well. It was like nothing. You have a beard and that's it. You know, I had a great time there. I only had like 1 or 2 jokes from someone that I really knew, but nobody cares about your facial hair. And in fact, I had a lot of compliments for having the long beard. Some of them said I looked okay. Someone said I looked fine. Someone said I look a little bit chubbier. Well, one person said that, but not all of them. But they said I looked good with it, and I was telling them that I was gonna let it grow for 1 year, so they really respected that. So going back to the timeline, this is January 17th, close to 11 months. My mustache was untouched there for close to 2-3 months, I believe. Well, from November 13th to January 17th on that picture, I didn't brush. And on this one, it's the 20th. So I had, mustache was over 2 months. And that really grows fast. But the problem with the mustache, you see, I shaved it there. I shaved it on January 25th. So I had it for 3 months. And the mustache really bothers you, especially when you eat. Because right now I have the sides, and sometimes when I eat, I kind of swallow the hair, the facial hair. So I'm not into mustache. I'm going to shave my mustache again, let it grow. But the beard, I'm not going to touch it. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this, but I'll keep you updated. So that's 11 months and a half. Me making a face. Rasta hat, all beat up, looks like a beanie. And that's me, facing backwards. 1 year beard, yesterday, the 25th. Super exciting. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. God bless.